We were having issues with this the other day. Hopefully, we don't got no issues. Huh? Let's see if anybody can see us. Hello, everybody. Hello out there. Ain't nobody out there in YouTube world. Hey, Eric, you're the first one on our live. I was going to be like, this is my alone challenge. Kelly, Lynn Elizabeth, it's my alone challenge. I'm solo, dolo. Miss Osmond, hey, how you been? How you guys doing tonight? It has been a hot minute, and I haven't seen you in some weeks again, Miss Osmond. You've been MIA, huh? Irie, how you guys doing tonight? How was your weekend? Now that it's over and it's back to Monday, I had a typical Monday today at work. Oh yeah, right, Eric, you were the first one. Whoop whoop. What up, King Na? How you doing tonight? Miss Osmond said, "What's new? Nothing. We have actually been missing in action for a while ourselves, so he's not here. He's not here. That's the big man right there behind me, slacking. King Na said, "Where my guy at?"
Right here, baby, fresh in the flesh. You feel me?
Anyways, Mike went a little hoarse yesterday. He lost his voice playing dominoes and cards. So he said, I told him earlier he sounds like a young teenager hitting puberty because his voice keeps cracking. So what's going on tonight, guys? What's going on? We just was gonna come on with a quick live. Um, I'm hoping we're not having any issues with it freezing up or anything like that. Yeah, Miss Osmond said that's funny. It must have been quite the game. Dominoes.
Dominoes with yeah, it's coming back. See,
It's slowly
with the
coming back.
dominoes with the drinking and the
Screaming,
screaming.
yelling at each other. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
So how's everybody doing? If you can understand what I'm talking.
He's not sick. He's just hoarse.
Mm-hmm.
Hoarse. So I did put out the Eric said just relaxing tonight, not too much happening. It is not. We actually are going to cut this live kind of short. We were debating on even doing it. We were going to go out and do the cemetery, but it started raining. So that got canceled because my poll, I think it came in pretty close actually. Let's see. What was the final count on the poll? I had asked everybody. I asked some people on the community page if you guys wanted to see us do a sit down. Look at Mike. Mike's already yawning. Want to do a sit down and talk, or if you guys want to see us do a uh, cemetery walk with an EVP session. And some people, oh, we still got votes in. Okay, so 62% at cemetery walk.
That's what I said too. So my people's
We owe y'all. We owe y'all. We got to go back to that cemetery though. From the last time that we did that live because towards the end it started getting pretty creepy out there. Some things was going on, so I think Mike needs to go back and we need to do an EVP session.
yeah, one day.
I need you to snap out of it
I did a lot of snapping yesterday.
and talk to people. Yesterday, yesterday he was screaming and yelling and being crazy and
drunk. I was drinking, y'all.
he was drinking.
We were just having a nice time. The fathers.
Miss CG, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the women were inside while the men were out in the backyard playing cards and
Domino. And
dominoes.
drinking.
Miss Miss Osmond said that would be fun doing EVPs at a cemetery. It was. You missed our last live, Miss Osmond. We went to. Let's talk about that live. And I need you to wake up.
I don't know.
We got Miss CG in the building.
What up, Miss Lady? Hurt toe, how you doing?
She's better now. That hurt
It's,
toe's been
it still hurts.
healing for a minute. And
How's everybody doing tonight?
King Na says, I need help with my channel. Okay.
What kind of help you need? I got you.
Mike don't got you.
I don't know nothing about none of this stuff.
But I've been thinking about, see, she said it's much better now. LOL.
That's good. That's good. Now you can go back on your walks again, right?
Miss Osmond said, haha, Mike, you, my son and son in law would get along great playing spades and dominoes.
Yes, but I am the boss when it comes down to spades and dominoes.
Mm.
That's why everybody got mad at me yesterday because me and my team kept winning.
They were fussing over who was cheating and who wasn't.
Oh, that
cheating.
dude, the dude from Miami, he was cheating. I don't trust people from Miami. They cheat.
He said they don't trust me.
I'm
sorry if anybody is on here from Miami, but
not everybody. Him from Miami.
Right.
Him from Miami. What kind of language that is? He's from Miami.
He from Miami.
I think
him from Miami.
He was trying to cheat.
Oh my God, you sound like my son. Miss Osmond says you sound like her son.
Trying to cheat, boy.
Miss CG is laughing at you.
Cannot win the winner. But he wanted to be the man so bad, so he tried to beat the man.
So King Na wants to start going live, but you don't have enough subscribers. Wanted to start hunting, but my live is not unlocked.
I think you gotta have like 1,000 subscribers to go live.
I believe so. They did update it though. Now it's like 500. They lowered it.
Well, they lowered it.
Yeah, they did lower it. So you might have to look into that. I think it's I want to say it's 1,000. I don't know how many watch hours you have to get. I'd have to go back and look at the details. But if you to get subscribers, TikTok.
Easy, we gonna help you. So some of our subscribers, who is he? What's his name?
King Na.
Okay. That's all you can about King Na?
Yeah, that's what he goes by.
But here's the problem you're having. Let me explain it to you. Using the word king. And I'm the only king, so you have to drop that name because I'm king. I'm the king of all kings.
We don't have king nowhere.
It was a joke, lady. Listen to what I'm telling you.
I know what you're telling them. That's your voice cracking.
I'm just playing. Anyway, but King Nas, would you like to come on live with us right now?
I don't think you can.
You can invite him. I think so.
Could you see that, Miss Osmond? You're supposed to be able to see that.
See what?
She says she loves when I roll my eyes at you. That's like all the time.
See, I'm glad you noticed that because Drina's not that nice lady y'all think.
I am a very nice lady.
She abuses me. She treats her dog better than she does me.
You need to stop.
They get attention every morning. I just get a kiss before she go to work.
I hope y'all don't believe this man.
Believe me, I'm telling the truth.
I wish I had the pictures in my phone still of Mike laying up, cuddling up with his dog.
She crazy.
His dog. King Na said, sure. See, I don't think we can do that on here, though.
Wow. Oh, you got to do the other thing.
Mm-hmm. Mike is promising you stuff that we can't do right now.
I didn't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know. Listen, bro. I don't know nothing about this.
Don't listen to Mike when it comes to.
I just look good in the videos. That's about it. That's my job is to look good in the videos. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's right. Let me look at it later. Yeah, that's all I do. And check this out, people. I'm gonna grow a beard. I'm growing a beard. just to see how it look. And if I don't like it, I'm gonna shave it.
Don't have access to this feature. We don't have access. I'm trying to see if I can add, but I don't think.
I thought you could add anybody to those things.
Dashboard. That's on StreamYard. We're not on StreamYard tonight. We're just on regular YouTube.
So you can't add people like when you're on regular YouTube.
Mm-mm.
See, that goes to show you what I know.
Nope. We'll get you up there. Maybe. Well,
Well, why don't we ask some of our subscribers to subscribe to his channel as well?
that is true, King Na. If you want to drop your the name of your channel down in the comment section, some people can go and check you out. Let us know what your channel is all about. Are you doing paranormal only, or what are you doing? Eric Bruno's on the poor Mike. No, Eric. No.
Yes, believe me.
Ms. Allen said, I think I rolled my eyes at the same time, Mike.
So y'all double teaming me or something?
Oh,
Do I got any help in
I
here?
love it.
Eric, my help,
What's
right?
going on, Deb? She said, hi, Drina and Mike. How are y'all doing?
Hello.
King Nasa said it's his name. So if you guys want to go check out a new, smaller YouTube channel as well, with King Na, he's gonna start, or you're doing paranormal already. I need to go. Speaking of everybody else, I'm gonna go and subscribe to your channel right now if I haven't already. I try because it's hard sometimes to see everybody, but our like B1s that have been on our channel. I used to go check out their channels when they would subscribe, and if they like did YouTube videos, I would subscribe to show support, help show support like you guys show us support. So he said it's King underscore Nah NAH. It helps everybody grow. I like being on the smaller spectrum though, to be honest with you. Okay, so you got 33 subscribers so far. Right. We got you fishing. You and Mike should hang out then. Mike wanted to do some fishing videos.
Where's he at? Where are you located? King, I have a different. You got a different stuff now. Different stuff now.
Oh, you got different stuff now. Okay. So this is your old stuff.
You got to be in the
Oh,
somewhere.
okay.
I'm working out here. It's like a Christian community and everything, right?
So Mike is assuming you're from Carolina somewhere. Why you say that?
He got the ghost box dancing. Yeah, for real. He got the ghost box dancing.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
So you caught a spirit
Dancing?
in your bedroom? What the heck? Or is that your wife or somebody dancing and you playing the music?
Oh, he's in New Jersey.
So Miss CG has a question. So he says he wants to do paranormal, have not went yet because he wants to do it live. So he has different stuff now.
Yeah.
He's in New Jersey, and Miss CG is asking what got people interested in paranormal. Okay, so what got people interested in paranormal? We should let somebody else answer that. King, no, what got you interested in paranormal? Did you have an experience that made you question it? What's going on, Gen X?
He said yes. Why that for me?
I'm trying to get it out the way.
So I gotta put it anyway.
No, he said yes before.
Oh, for the question.
Yeah, before the question. I feel like me and Mike have answered this though,
So
but
yeah. So if anybody want to share what got them interested in the paranormal,
hmm, he was attacked.
oh,
He said I've experienced it before. I was attacked. So you were physically
hmm,
attacked.
it wasn't your girlfriend that beat you up while you were asleep. Gina did it to me a couple of times. No, I'm only kidding though. But what were you seriously attacked? I mean, like, did it hurt you, or was it like a hold down or being held down and can't stream and that type of stuff, or was it? Did you have physical bruises or what?
Well, thank you for joining us, Miss Osmond. You have a good day. Rest of your
How
day.
you gonna leave and you just came?
She gotta go take her
Oh,
granddaughter to Taekwondo
oh, oh,
because her son's being lazy.
oh.
Tell him to get up. Patty's in here. How you been, Patty? She said, "Hello, my beautiful friends. I got interested when I was a little kid because I saw a lot of things and seeing the dark, tall person. That dark, tall person in the corner, right? I'm sure it was.
Keno says yes. He was.
You said, was he attacked by his girlfriend?
No, that was a joke. After that, I asked him to say more
Oh,
questions. See,
okay.
you don't pay me
I
no
wasn't
attention.
paying attention. I was
Exactly.
reading.
Exactly.
I was
So
reading.
was you left with bruises, or like I said, was it something holding you down, or bruises?
I can see, but I
Oh,
can't see.
he was held down, hit, and stretched. I can't see the last part because of,
That hard.
oh yeah, me. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, that was it was you living at a different place when this happened, or this happened like where you're living at now, King? Miss C said Linda don't slap him too hard. Who was the Linda? What's her name?
Miss Osmond,
Huh?
she has to go. She said she's going to go slap her son.
Oh,
When I
oh,
see
okay.
him, I swear. Love you, Drayden and Mike.
All right, take care, Miss Osmond.
See you later, Miss Osmond. Thank y'all for the likes and the hearts and all that. Don't forget to tap the hearts. I don't know what that means, but if you can tap them multiple times, tap on that heart. Show us some love. Show us, give us, I guess it's different emojis. I just saw that. I don't know if it's the same on all things, but there's smiley faces and 100s and other stuff too. Tap on that heart though.
I'm so handsome.
Feeling yourself right now
Nope. The same.
all the time. All the time. It was in Virginia. So I don't know if I would if I was physically attacked, like assaulted by something that I couldn't see, if I would still want to continue to try to figure out what it was in your mother's old apartment. So were you a teenager or a child or were you an adult when this happened? Universe, how you doing tonight? It's okay, you're late. Better late than never. Dealing with exhaustion. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should get some rest then. You don't need to be on live. Just take get Get your rest in. I hope you start feeling better. It's 95 degrees. Jeez.
Eric said something. He said he got interested in the paranormal
Yeah, we
man.
have a couple. I
I
don't want to
saw a
skip
little
anybody's
girl
though.
in a white old time dress at my mom's house. I was 16. Oh, well, where are you at?
I'm down here, but I was waiting on King. I didn't want to kind of like really confuse people. But going back to the question, Deb had said she's always been interested, but her sister visited her the night she passed, and that's what really got her interested in the paranormal. How you doing, Allison? He said it was in King says it was in 2012. He was an adult when it happened. Wow. And Eric said he got interested in the paranormal when he saw a little girl in a white old time dress in his room. It was like he was like 16. Oh, you're dealing with heat exhaustion. I'm sorry, I'm jumping around everybody. Like I just got what Universe was trying to say. She was dealing with heat exhaustion because it's 95 degrees. That is pretty hot. My husband just put a cool towel on me. I'm so sorry to hear that, Universe. She said I've been studying paranormal for years.
King said he was adult when this happened. Universe.
I did say that, but you weren't listening to me. See, I read that.
I was reading,
Mm,
just like you were.
mm,
He wasn't listening to me.
mm,
What goes around comes
mm.
around. How about that? Anyway, I've been studying paranormal for years. Miss Universe. I know you read that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I listened, but I just wanted to reread it.
And King Na said he's also seen a white and black entity.
Mm.
So you seen him with the naked eye. I don't think I've never seen an entity with the naked eye. Have you? No.
Well, when I seen the thing by the road that time, remember I told you when the car broke down
Mm-hmm.
and something knocked on the window, and all you could see
Oh
was
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
torso.
yeah.
That's
Was it a dark shadow?
no, it looked like a person.
Uh,
It was, I don't think it was a dark shadow because I thought it was an apartment
mm-hmm.
because he was in the car behind me, so I thought it was him. But I remember also we used to live in Lake Placid, and I was young, and I think I was still in middle school. I was real young, and we had my god brother and some more guys stayed the night, and I remember I was we was all playing. It was late. We was all playing. I remember seeing this um, figure of a man standing right in front of the window because there was a big old street light in the middle of the road, well on the side of the road, but it lit up the whole side of our house. And I remember seeing a silhouette of a man standing there, but I was too scared to say anything. And I just sat there and just kept watching.
Hmm.
But I don't remember what happened after that. But I never told my brothers about it, and we was all in the living room, the front room together.
Well, I guess the shadow thing I used to see in the corner when I was a kid, I would guess I would that would be considered like a dark shadow. But
I know we seen something here though, but it wasn't frightening.
that's true too.
You know.
Yeah, I gotta
But
take
then you
that
seen
back.
the little girl or
We
the
have
lady.
seen multiple
Yeah.
shadows. I've never
But that was
seen.
a full silhouette that you seen.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was. But it seemed more like it was. I'm gonna say in color in a sense.
That's what I said silhouette. Well,
Yeah.
silhouette means dark. You know,
Yeah.
it don't mean the same. But yeah, we.
So I guess we have seen dark shadows.
Right.
I've seen things out the corner of my eye. I've never like looked full on and been like, oh my god, like that's a dark shadow. And I think the best one yet that we caught is at the murder house.
Yeah, that one. But me and Tony seen that, and we both seen it.
Oh yeah, that dark shadow
Yeah, the
at the
dark
garden
shadow in,
place.
yeah, the garden place. Yeah.
Allison said, I feel like I've been interested for as far back as she can remember. She said, I've had a few paranormal experiences that have made me want to know more about it. My dad has had a lot of experiences too. It's funny because when you get you have these random experiences and you see something or you'll hear something and it's unexplainable. You'll feel something sit down on your bed, or um, there's smells. You can have random smells. Last night I smelled cigarette smoke. Nobody in this house smokes cigarettes, but I smelled cigarette smoke right before I fell asleep, and I was like, "That's weird." But I didn't say anything. Did you smell it? I smelled cigarette smoke clear as day.
That's weird. She says that. When we first moved in this house, you smelled it all the
Yeah,
time.
you smelled it all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, when people have those experiences, they it makes you interested. It makes you curious, and it makes you kind of want to dive deeper into it and figure out what's going on. And that's what really got me and Mike into it. And I know that's what gets a lot of people.
Yeah, I think a lot of people want to, but they're afraid to.
Yeah.
And I think that's why a lot of people deny it because they're afraid of it. Um, that's why people say it's evil. Excuse me.
Well, they'll say it's evil, or the devil,
Right, because they don't understand it.
or they say it's a familiar spirit. So it's
Now,
just
when a person says familiar spirit, that kind of throws me off a little bit because if you use the word familiar, that means something you know.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's like
it's,
that's what they mean. It's a demon in like
but you don't really know a demon. A
no,
demon
you
might know
don't.
you, but you don't know it. You see what I'm saying? So how
Right.
could it be familiar to you? You know what I mean?
Like
So
it's a wolf
I
in
think
sheep's clothing. Like it's
right, but it's
yeah.
still not. You're not familiar with it.
Right, but
And
you
see,
think
but
you are because it appears to you as someone that you're familiar with.
not all the time.
Well, that's why people say that.
Not, but they, like I said, to me that's just you. To me, even if it comes as something else or someone you knows or supposedly knows or whatever the case may be, um, I don't really consider that as them using that in the same term as being familiar. You know what I mean? So how could you if you're familiar with something, first of all, you're not gonna be afraid of it. You know what I'm saying? So why would they make it something familiar to something that's evil? That don't make sense to me.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? They'll be better off saying it's an evil spirit than a familiar spirit,
Well, they said it's in the Bible.
right? But
You
see,
call it. I know, I know, but that's just I'm just going off like a lot, like not a lot, but I would say 45, 35% of some of the comments. They always say, if like the little girl's grandpa, if her grandpa's coming to visit her at night, that's a familiar spirit. That's not that girl's grandfather. They need to get out the
you
Bible
see,
and they need to
it
read
don't
it.
make sense.
No, it don't. But it's a familiar spirit, meaning that, well, she's never met her grandfather,
Right?
but
So it won't be
it
familiar
would,
to her.
right. I don't know.
You see, it don't the terminology just don't make sense to me. And maybe I don't understand it because so many words mean so many different things, especially in the English language. But still, when you use the word familiar, you think that's something that you can relate to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's an evil spirit coming back as something can relate to, that
What's
don't
up,
necessarily mean
David?
that it's familiar. So
Say what up, David?
what's up, people? David.
David,
Happy
what's
Father's
going
Day to
on?
all the fathers and the mothers that raise their kids
That
themselves.
plays both
Yes,
roles.
play both roles. So
Yes.
happy Father's Day. I'm sorry I didn't say that.
Universe was saying that
And my birthday just passed, just in case you didn't know
they
that.
know they
I
saw.
think they need to know more. And my other birthday is coming up tomorrow, so that's my second birthday. I had two birthdays.
No, I didn't.
I'm a twin, so we gotta have two
Anyways,
birthdays.
like I was getting ready to say, Universe was saying that King Na has a male spirit around him. Do you feel like you have a spirit that's with you, King Na? Do you have someone that's close He says, King Noah said, I used my spirit box when my mother passed and it said my birth name.
Hmm. Yeah, I can believe that now because I know when I was doing this spirit session with my mom because I have an ashes here in the house, and she said, "Well, the app came said my name and both of my brother's names, and said the nicknames. So that what was kind of and then the other app led to my father's grave, but yeah, I feel you on that one.
Which what is interesting before going back through the comments I was reading, King Na had made a comment about he said I have most of the equipment for paranormal investigating and he's working on getting a RAM pod. Look in our description below. I think I left it in the video below. There's a guy in Carolina who makes RAM pods for a decent price, and that's where we got ours. If you don't want to pay $200 for the big one,
Well, I'm gonna say this. I like our little rampart, but the only thing I don't like about it, it doesn't do
it doesn't
everything.
do
You know
everything
what I'm
like the
saying?
fancy
Yeah, like
one,
a fancy.
but
It's not that it's fancy. It just can detect coldness. It
that's
can detect
fancy.
well, but I
But if
wouldn't
you just
take
want a
that.
basic one, you can get that
Yeah.
one to start out. That's what we did. But anyways, I was gonna say he said he's getting this after he said that universe said she feels like it's a male spirit around him. She said that prior to King Na turned around and he said he was fishing one day recently and he heard footsteps behind him and smelled a man's cologne. When he turned around, no one was there or around him.
Mm.
So
That's that's spooky and scary at the same time. But to me, it's spooky, scary, and exciting because stuff like that is like I get excited by it. It scares, it's scary, but I actually get excited by it. But that's now. Ask yourself: have anybody, um, male figure wise, passed that could have wore that same cologne that you smell?
yeah, universe had asked him because she said again, you have a male spirit. He said he used his spirit box when his mother passed, said his birth name. And then he said, I don't know at Universe. And Universe said it's like an attachment. So you have some type of attachment to you. Miss CG said she seriously doesn't want to because she's had enough experiences to know it does exist. Hey, Mary.
Yeah. Um,
Mary said, hey,
Well,
my.
hello. Mary. Miss CG, you're just scared. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, even if you're, sometimes I feel that we have no choice when it comes down to spirits. If they want to attach themselves to you, if they want to follow you or work around, if they want to do whatever, I don't think we have a choice in that matter because it's just like having a guardian angel. That's still a spirit. So you're always gonna have something there, and I really feel that you can't you don't have a choice pretty much. So even if it's a bad spirit or something in that type of nature, um, you might not want it there. Just because the activity stops, that don't mean it's not there. Um, I think we all have them. I think every human that's walking this earth have some type of spirit that's there with them. Like I say, even if it don't show itself or any type of activity or anything like that, I believe it's there. Um, I think we have good and bad spirits. It could be multiple, it could be single. I don't know, but that's just how I really feel.
Miss CG said, don't start. I think we do because it's us who open ourselves up to them in some way.
Well, who said that?
Miss CG.
Mr. G. That could be true. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel even if you don't open yourself up, that spirit is still there. That entity or whatever, I think is still there. And I don't believe necessarily that you have to invite it in. I think it's there. And like I said, I think that's my opinion. I could be wrong, but I really feel that. I think every living soul has some type of entity or some type of spirit that's with them.
Going back to Allison's comment, she said she has a negative, or I had a negative experience one time. She said I saw a dark figure, like a shadow person, run towards me, and I felt like I had to run for my life. It just felt so negative and evil. I still remember it. Oh wow.
Yeah. Me personally, I think you run into a situation like that, um, I don't think it want to hurt you. I think it wants to scare you. Um, and sometimes being scared, you can hurt yourself by running. You know what I mean? Because I think if a spirit wants to hurt you, they will, and they can. You know what I mean? And I think sometimes we have these dark entities. When you see something dark or you think of dark, you think of evil. And when you see these things and they approach you in some type of way, the first thing to do is to run. But at the same time, you got to show that you're not afraid of it. You got to stand up to it sometimes, and and face your fears. Should I say?
Miss CG said yes, they're around, but it doesn't mean they will interact.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And Mary says, we are all in a battle between good and evil. It's just
Hmm.
gotten worse over the years. I pray when I'm scared. It seems to work. Prayer does work. I agree with that, Mary. And it could, I don't know if it's just a mental thing. A lot of times our mental plays on our fear and anxiety, and it makes it worse. So the prayer does calm you down and makes you see more positive, I guess, in a sense.
But that's a lot what it is. Cause you got to understand your energy draws a lot,
Right.
and being positive is the best way you could be without regardless of what you're going through. I
Hmm.
know it's hard because it's hard for anybody to stay positive when they're going through certain situations, but
Yeah.
at the same time, like what I try to do a lot of times, I try to turn my negatives into positives. I try to make see. I try to see the good out of everything that I go through, even though it could be horrendous. You know what I'm saying? That's just like I use my mother's death, which is very uh, negative by her passing away, but I feel her passing away prepared me for my son's death, prepared me for my father's death, prepared for my grandmother's death, and every other death that's coming, because we all got to go through it. I think my mom's death prepared me for all that because I felt if I can deal with her passing, I could deal with anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I could say I could turn that negative into a positive.
Hmm. And Cheryl said she believes she's supposed to interact with spirits. She said, I have moved some over. I can see them, smell them, hear them. I often have spirits come to me. I'm not always clear what they want. I'm not afraid.
Hmm. Sound like to me you have a gift.
Gift, yeah.
Yeah, you have a gift, and to me, I think when a person's able to see, my mom was able to see and to deal with spirits, but she didn't like it. She didn't like talking to them and that type of stuff. But I think and I have a daughter and granddaughter that's also sensitive. But I think anytime when you have that type of ability, I believe that's a gift. I really feel that's a gift.
Universe says, I hope you know, Mike, your mom is close to you. She always watches over you.
Yeah, I believe that.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah. He's been told that multiple times, a lot, by different people. They said, I guess, if he protects her, he protects she protects me as well. So, because I used to be like, where's my people at? My people ain't protecting me. They might got all, because my mom, my dad. My guardians who raised me, my aunt, uncle, they've all passed. My grandmother, all of them have passed. So I'm sure they're around somewhere. Dave said, "Did you hear the story about Bruce Lee when Bruce Lee was a little boy?"
Yeah, I believe it or not, Dave, I used to do book reports on Bruce Lee when I was in school. Him and also Tony Dorsett. That was my Bruce Lee was my favorite actor, and Tony Dorsett was my favorite football player. Just in case he played for the Dallas Cowboys. But anyway,
Ooh.
Tony Dorsett.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but Bruce Lee, I did a book report on him, and man, and the movie The Dragon was not all true. It was a lot of fiction stuff in that movie that really didn't happen to Bruce Lee, and but that's what the movie The Dragon was based on, was Bruce Lee's life. But it all it didn't happen like that. And as far as the entity goes, that was just part of the movie. That didn't happen to him in real life.
So for people like myself who don't know, um, I know who Bruce Lee is, but what does that have to do with paranormal?
No, he was
I
saying
was
what he was. Okay, in the movie The Dragon, Bruce Lee was tormented by demons.
okay.
Yeah, so that's what they was getting at. He was tormented in the movie. He was tormented by demons, but actually in real life he wasn't. Least from what I gathered from doing book reports and stuff like that on him. A lot of it was true, but a lot of it wasn't true. It was movie. It was fiction. Yeah.
Fiction.
But now the real part about that, they believe that the family was cursed because of Bruce Lee teaching in the states that his family was cursed,
Mm.
and that's why his son ended up getting killed the way he got killed.
Wow.
Yeah, so they do believe it could have been a curse, but it wasn't to the extreme like it was in the movie Dragon.
Dave the says his father and mother used to dress him up as a little girl,
Mm-hmm.
confuse demons because he used to attack at night. Because maybe because they.
Well, that part is true, but the portrayal that they did in the movie wasn't. He was. I believe. How can I put it? From what I read and when I did my book reports, first of all, I think I was in the ninth grade when I did it, so I don't remember all of it. But I know that his it wasn't that they, well, I guess you could say they dressed him as a girl, but back in those days, boys wore like dresses, dressed like things, especially in China.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So um he I won't say it's hard to say demon or possession when it came down to it, because I think it was more like dreams, was more dreams than reality when it came down to that situation. Um, but his family was supposed to have been cursed for Bruce Lee teaching his martial arts in the states, and that's why supposedly his son got killed, because his son was Brandon Lee was killed from uh, somebody. They were doing a movie, and somebody took out the blanks and put real bullets in the gun. And when he jumped, they ended up shooting him. He ended up dying from his gunshot wound. And they said that was from the curse that was put on their family.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's mainly what it's about.
And all this time, I just thought it was a bunch of karate and action
And
movie
then
and
and then on top of that, when Bruce Lee died, they at first they say he wasn't dead. Bruce Lee died in, I want to say 71 if I'm not mistaken. They said he wasn't dead. He's supposed to have to go on an island and then eventually come back. The same thing they said about Tupac. And eventually come back to the United States. And he had came back to the United States in 1984. That's what they was trying to say, but you know what I mean.
So Universe said that my people do pop in from time to time. I'm glad to know that. Thank you, Universe. Mary said, Drina, I love the video with the two lovely ladies who she helped her son to stop being possessed. That was awesome. Was that on our channel?
I don't know about no lady. That's what that kid's from.
Was that on our channel? I don't remember if that was in our videos. Um, she said I can't spell tonight. LOL, possessed. David said his brother stays at his place. Definitely.
Yeah, I believe your
agree.
brother's there, Dave.
Yep. Definitely feel that energy in your house, David. Ms. CG said last week a woman came to me for prayer because she said something is attacking her son. He just graduated. He said something is in their house.
So why didn't Miss CG? Why didn't she bring the son to get prayer as well? Cause just praying for her, if it's attacking her son, praying for her ain't gonna help her son.
Well, she probably prayed for the house as well. You don't. I don't believe you have to be there to physically be there. You don't have to physically be in someone's presence or be in their surroundings to pray for them or to pray for their environment. People like
Yeah, but you got to understand how spirits work though, and see if this once again this is my opinion. If a certain
okay, I'm sorry, at a park. Yes, that was Gwen and Mike's niece.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
This is just
I
my
got you,
opinion. I
Mary.
think if a place,
I'm glad you like that.
if a place, a dwelling, anything like that is haunted, in my opinion, I think that place itself has to be blessed.
Oh, so Miss CG was saying she wanted prayer for him, so she
Oh,
pretty
okay, I
much
got
wanted
you. I got you.
her to pray for her.
Right,
son.
right. That
Yeah.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Right. Now you can pray for the family.
Right.
But if I think it's that dwelling, if it's dwelling that's haunted or possessed, I think that place itself has to be blessed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you pray on the outside of it, I don't think that's gonna help it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get physical with it. You know what I mean? So
Miss Mary said, I think going back to the Bruce Lee comment, she was saying, yeah, that was strange, Mike. I remember that. And she said they said that about Elvis too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dave says, how is The Exorcist based on a true story? Based on true, was a girl or boy?
It was, well, to be honest with you, Dave, I'm going to tell you about a movie that you never probably even heard about, which a lot of people probably never heard about. But this just the type of stuff that my mom used to take us to go see when we was young. This movie's called Abby. Abby came out right after The Exorcist, and what in the Exorcist and Abby was pretty much the same when it came down to The Exorcist, right? And they wasn't Abby. The movie was actually the first black possession movie or Exorcist movie ever made, and they ended up getting sued by the company that did The Exorcist. But anyway, once again, a lot of these movies that's being made are actually true. Believe it or not, they not to the extreme, like the movies make them. You know what I'm saying? Like the girl whole head didn't turn around, because if that would have happened, she would have died. In The Exorcist, you know what I'm saying? She would have died if her head would have spun around. So we know that wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? But as far as being possessed to the extreme that she was possessed, if you go to the what's the name? The husband and wife. That
you just speak in different. You can
no. What just at the Conjuring House.
What are the Warrens?
Yeah, the Warrens. If you go look at some of their old possession tapes, it's pretty much the same thing. But with The Exorcist, you had the scars, you had, a lot of stuff that usually don't really happen in possessions, but it's just a lot to add to the movie, to make the movie more exciting and all that type of stuff. To dramify it. But to people can actually be possessed to that extreme. but not to the extreme of heads turning all around and uh, stuff like that. But yeah, people can actually be possessed. And I'm gonna tell you a story. What happened with me, my brother Roman, and this other guy. His name was Hendrix. He's done passed away now. Though. They was ministers. He was a minister, and the they had a church over in Tampa. They had a church off of Hillsborough. I think it was off Hillsborough. I think it was off Hillsborough, and this lady came in fully possessed to the point where she literally looked like a dog in the face.
Mm.
She was just that possessed, and the demon, the lady at the time when she was possessed, she said to Hendrix, "I know you." And Hendrix, like I say, was a minister, and they prayed and laid hands on this lady. I mean, she was talking the craziest stuff you can ever hear, but you didn't understand nothing she was saying because it was in a foreign language. And they prayed for this woman, and they did a prayer, just a normal prayer. I wouldn't call it an exorcist because they use holy oil on her, and they got this demon out of this lady.
Mm.
And when that demon left that lady, it went right out and jumped in a dog. You hear a dog scream.
Mm.
And you, like I said, you literally seen the transformation in this lady's face with this evilness. That's just how possessed she was. And another situation that I seen in the church, there's another pastor. He done passed away as well. His name was I want to say Bishop Blanding. He was out of Fort Myers, but his church was in I think Punta Gorda or Port Charlotte, one of the two. And he had a second church here in in Tampa, over off Kennedy and Del Mabry. Um, One of the uh, devotion leaders, she had got possessed in the church, and they went to praying for her and stuff, and she wouldn't touch a Bible. They put the Bible in her hand. She was saying the Bible was burning her, saying the Bible was burning her, and she pretty much did the same thing. She didn't have no transformation, but she went to talking this crazy language that you didn't understand nothing.
You can
She
understand them.
said, right. I was playing the drums. I was on the drums, and they went into uh, uh, a deep. I can't even think of the word to use now, but it was shouting. I can't think what to say. But anyway, they were shouting. They were shouting, praying for. Um,
Speaking of tongues and stuff.
just they went all out. They went all out. But she ended up coming back to herself again after all that happened. But she ended up passing away a couple years later. I'm not sure what she had passed away of, but she ended up passing away a couple years later. So I was telling those stories to say this, that those possessions are real. Just because you see them on TV, it might not be the same as it is on TV, but they're real. So a lot of these movies that they make are real stuff that actually happen in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to say that so long, but that's just an experience.
He told a 2-hour story.
Woo! Yeah.
But yeah, the one that really got me was the one with the Warrens. When I started watching the Warrens and watching what they would do and when they would document different cases that they would go to. The one with the two little girls is the one that like even makes my skin like get all cringy and in yeah, I get chills. But those two little girls and the one girl that they caught on video, and when she would talk, she would have a man's voice. I don't remember that case, what that was called. But that really like was Like, wait, what? Is that a little girl or is that a man speaking through her? Message, I'm not going to move there. Mary said, so when is your next adventure?
Oh, actually, Sunday.
Sunday is
Yeah.
our next big adventure. Um, Hopefully it's not hot. If we don't all pass out from heat exhaustion, we'll be joining you, universe. But hopefully it's not hot.
Yeah, we're getting together with Chris, Joe, Tony. And I think Chris is bringing his girlfriend this time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
So we're
me,
supposed to get
Chris's
together
girlfriend, and all of
and
us
doing a big thing up in Williston. I think it's in Williston.
somewhere up there in Central Florida.
Yeah.
We just go where we go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're all gonna get together and do some videos for you guys. So we'll have some coming out hopefully back to back. Told Mike we gotta get up on this on
We
these
got videos. He
videos.
just ain't edited them yet and put them out. We
I've been
just did
so
a
busy
video.
lately. I was sick. Y'all know I was sick for a while, and then I finally got over that. And I gotta get my motivation back up too. And just been busy trying to get everything taken care of. But yeah, I'm gonna get back on
Yeah, we've been having some
editing
couple of
videos.
issues, and you know, thank God for the friends we have.
Yes, thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, we're gonna get these videos out like hotcakes soon. We'll be back like we used to be when we first got with Joe. Remember that? We were like putting videos out.
We were putting videos out before we got with Joe.
No. But when we met Joe, we started doing videos like constant all the time.
Don't forget, we were doing a video when we met Joe.
We were.
Exactly. We was already
We
doing
just
videos.
started.
We got more subscribers when we got with Joe.
Right, but
We
we
was already
started putting
doing
them out
videos.
because even Tracy was
We
like,
was, we was
"Oh my
out,
gosh, I
but
can't
we
keep
was
up with
out.
you
We was
guys."
out 3 years before we met Joe.
Yeah,
Right. So we was
Yeah.
already doing videos.
we were. I'm just saying as frequently as we were putting them out. That's all. As frequently as we were putting them out. Because we had stopped for a little while and then we went to the cemetery because I started getting a little paranoid. I won't even lie. I started getting paranoid about ghost hunting. And I was like, why are we ghost hunting? Uh who are we? Why are we trying to prove this to these people? Because there's so many people out there that still won't believe us, regardless of
But
the
see, that
evidence
that
that we
that was the
catch.
problem came with her. I wasn't trying to prove it for the people. I was trying to prove it for myself. That's what got me into ghost hunting. I wanted to
Right, but we
document
wanted
this.
to share our evidence with YouTube, and this is why this is why I started because I wanted to share evidence to show people that yes, this is real. Yes, these things do happen. Yes, you hear voices sometimes when there's nobody there. Yes, you see shadows sometimes when there's really nobody there. Spirits are real. The spirit world is real. Like, and they're not all demons. They're not all evil. There's good and bad, just like there's good and bad in the regular world with people walking around. There's good and bad in the spiritual world as well. So that's just what I wanted to share with people. And I don't know, I just got intimidated for a little bit, but we had took a little break and then we got back into it. And now it doesn't bother me as much. Mary says your dog is cute. Can I pet your
This
dog?
this her dog. He
Can I
just
pet
act
your
like he
dog?
love me because she don't want to hold him. I don't even like the little
He's
thing.
very needy.
My
Very
dog's over there in
needy.
the bed asleep.
Um, Universe said they said everyone that played in The Conjuring had something bad happen to them. King Na says he doesn't fish at the lake where he heard the footsteps. And he gets a weird feeling every time he goes there.
Hmm.
Universe said my husband has the door open and I just saw a flash of lightning. Is that the door outside or the door to your bedroom, Universe? King Na, oh yeah, thank y'all for the help with my channel. Y'all should come to Jersey. Um,
The last time I went to New Jersey, I was driving trucks.
yeah, but hopefully we're planning to go that way. We're planning on going to the Conjuring House, and that is up
New York and
in, I believe, New York, Maryland, up there in that area. So we're planning on going to the Conjuring House, which means we're coming up that way. So yeah, we were thinking about, we haven't really planned it out yet, but we wanted to do like a meet and greet and all that, so we could like meet up with some people on our trip. That'd be cool. Let's
Yeah, I would
see.
love that. See, now you're trying to get up over there.
Yeah, no.
Shouldn't have put me down.
Cheryl said that would be awesome. Can't wait to see more. Yep, we're getting them. Dave says, you know, Mike, some people when they go to church, the Holy Ghost jump in them. They act very different, talk different. Yes, they do.
Yeah, but it's different with the Holy Ghost because it's not evil. You know what I'm saying? And
It's the Holy
the
Spirit.
difference, right,
Some
right.
people
It's
be faking because, like, I
a
showed
whole
Mike.
lot of people be
Yeah,
faking.
I showed Mike a video the other day. The lady started doing the robot while she's supposed to be having the Holy Spirit. I said, "What the heck kind of Holy Spirit is this?"
The robot.
Doing the
Yeah.
robot. She got confused and thought she was in the club still from Saturday night. That's
Yeah,
what it
it's just
was.
I don't even want to talk about it because a lot of people might get defended, about it. But I just don't. It's to me, it's all about show when it comes down to these people. Some people in churches, when they so called the Holy Ghost, it's just like dancing in the club.
Hey,
It's
Tracy.
it's the same thing in the church. They hear that good music, they just want to go to shout. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
it's like,
I don't think I won't say shouting and dancing in church is fake, but I'm talking about far as talking in tongues, and I think you really have to be you know really possessed with the Holy Ghost, or have come over you real deeply to talk in tongues for real. It's real, but I think a lot of people fake it because I just don't really think that you have to. I think you really have to be in sync with God to actually have the Holy Ghost to the point where you're talking in tongues. I think you have to really be in sync with the Spirit. You have to really be in sync with God um, to do that. And I think a lot of people, fake it. It's just like a lot of these so-called apostles or um, people that tell you something good, but don't tell you the truth about prayer. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that, a lot of people say, well, if you pray, it's just gonna come true, or if you keep praying, it's just gonna happen. That's not how prayer works. You have to work for it. You understand what I'm saying? For example, you're not gonna pray to have a healthier life if you don't work for it. If you don't change your habits of eating, you're not going to pray for a job and don't get it if you don't go out there and look for it. And a lot of people don't understand that. But and the reason they don't understand it because they're not taught that way. They taught if you give an offering, you know God gonna bless you with millions of dollars more and triple and double your money, your earnings. You know what I mean, and stuff like that. But that's not true. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. If you want a better job, you're gonna have to go out and look for that better job. Even if you pray for it, you got to go out there and look for it. You want a better life, you got to pray for it. You pray for it, you got to still change your ways of living. That's the way it works. And a lot of people don't understand that. I prayed for a new husband. Well, if you don't go out there and look for that husband, you want to sit there and wait for him, might never find him. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how prayer is supposed to work. But a lot of people don't know that because the way they're being taught. And that's what I mean by a lot of fakeness. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these so-called preachers are in it to make money.
and as CG said, most people mimic the Holy Spirit. And she said tongues is a gift. She can speak in tongues. She also said, pray for gifts and fruits of the Spirit. Universe says it's all about what you believe in.
Mm.
That's 100% true.
Yep, I agree.
Stacy says, I love our church music. I get cool chills. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
love that. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's just like
faith. Exactly. Yeah.
yeah, but it's just like me. I'm on. I love my gospel music. I listen to
Mhm.
gospel, and there's certain
Touches
songs
you.
I can listen to. It just put chills all over
Yeah,
my
it
body.
just touches me.
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
songs I could
And
listen to and it makes me cry, tear
oh
up.
yeah, oh yeah.
Like
I ain't gonna tell you nothing about
my,
that part. But I
one of Mike's
can't. You
favorite
better not.
songs is like Lauren Hill's Sister Act, Lauren Hill, when she's singing "My Eyes on the Sparrow." He loves Lauren Hill's voice,
That one ain't a
regardless.
faithful.
Which one?
Faithful.
Faithful. Yeah. And
Joyful, joyful, my bad,
joyful.
joyful.
Joyful. Say yeah, those two. Joyful, which is a much more upbeat and dance type. But yeah,
Yeah, but I like all kind of gospel music. I like it.
totally
I get in
agree,
a little spell
universe.
sometimes. You know, I just want to sit there and listen
Totally
to
agree.
it, bring tears to my eyes. But you know, it's just sometimes we have to cry. Believe it or not.
Universe says a lot of churches are fake. They only do it for the money. Stop going to churches because of it. You don't really have to go to church to believe in it. It's already in you. Yeah,
Right, I agree.
yeah, I totally agree. We both agree with that. Dave said, "I know Mike, but lately where came back from church, like neighbors called the cops 3 a.m. She destroyed apartment and cut herself with a knife. Ambulance had to put her in a mental hospital."
Hmm.
That's crazy.
This dog getting my nuts. Hmm.
He's a little needy. He's a little needy. He's our Chihuahua Jack Russell mix. He's our special child, right, Rocky? Yeah. Yeah, right, Rocky. Yeah, you're a special child.
Hmm. You want to go get it? But that means you keep coming up with it.
So aggravating. He's a special child.
Yeah, take me to the king. Yeah, Miss Man, she be singing now. She be singing.
Yeah,
She be
she has a
real.
beautiful
Yeah,
voice.
yeah.
Timberman.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine said, "You guys are
Timberman, Miss Man.
awesome." Thank you, Catherine.
Thank y'all.
I appreciate that. We try to be, you know, we try to be, we try to be ourselves. What y'all see on video is how we always are. Even when we're joking around and I'm a very sarcastic person. Mike can vouch for that. So I do roll my eyes, unfortunately, a lot at him. He always jokes around and he's the big jokester and plays around. But yeah, this is how we are,
I
like
don't want,
all the
I don't want
time.
you.
But
Stop.
we just, we just want to be real. We want everybody to know we're being authentic. Um, and we just like to share our experiences with the paranormal
Stop.
and just period. I mean, I try to throw in some of our videos. I'll try and like throw in just like our driving to a spot. Somebody had asked one time, like put a little bit more um like vlog style into our videos,
She
but
won't
I don't,
listen. I tried to tell her. She'll never want to listen to me.
because I have to edit the videos and it makes it a lot longer. And there's days when I used to edit and I'd fall asleep like 3 or 4 times editing a video.
She is so beautiful, ain't she? She is so
Aw, he's
beautiful.
so sweet.
Sometimes I can't keep my eyes off her.
He's so sweet. But yeah, so that's why I don't. But if you guys want more of an insight of like what we do before or after we go to these places that we go to, we'll start editing or recording a little bit more, right?
I've been trying to tell this lady that on since we started this, but she don't never want to listen to me. Actually, a couple of videos she did do that, but then I guess
Just kind
listen.
of fell off.
But on top of that, I be trying to get her to teach me, to ed. Now let me step back a little bit.
Some people want to get to the
I
meat and
am
potatoes. People don't want
I
all
am
that
the
other
one
stuff.
who started the editing stuff. She just came and took it over and ain't seen it since. But now she complains about it.
He needs to stop. He found he He found the editing programs. He did do that. You did do
When I
that. For
found
me.
it, I was messing with it
He
then.
always
You the
finds
one who
stuff
took
for
it over.
me. Mike is wonderful. He always finds stuff for me. What else did you find?
It ended up being yours because you take it.
This sewing machine.
They can't see that.
Mike found this sewing machine for me. This is a industrial sewing machine that this laptop is set up on. He always finds stuff for me. And I made some wonderful. I reupholstered a truck, a SUV truck with this. My first time. Well, no, it was my second because I did your truck too, but I just did the front seats.
Oh yeah, you did.
But I did a full truck with this wonderful sewing machine, and unfortunately, I haven't. That was a tough job. I haven't
Then
done
you
it.
said they want to get to the meat and potatoes.
So
You talking about a freaking
what
sewing
I'm
machine?
saying is, Mike always is. He always finds stuff for me to use to utilize. So he found the
She need to
program
put that time somewhere because she don't put it on me.
for me to utilize. So yeah, I might start doing a little bit more.
Anyways,
King Nas and my wife's the same way.
you start some the shirt business that we're trying to get up. I started it. Guess what? She takes it over. I just stepped back. Why try to do something when she wanted to run it? You know what I mean? Women, boy, I tell you.
Miss CG said, oh, Mike is ready to shut down. He's getting all warm and fuzzy.
Miss CG, why you always got to mess with me, man? Me, you gonna fight?
Oh, we love Miss CG.
So we gotta start.
And Universe's talent is making jewelry and paintings. Universe, I came to your channel and I checked out your stuff. I think I had commented on a couple of your shorts that you had put out, but
Oh, Miss Universe is what's his name? Wife, right? Brian's wife.
no, that's
Oh no, yeah, you're
what's
right.
her name?
But she does painting and stuff too, right?
She does do paintings, yeah,
I can't think of her name though.
but she has Parkinson's, but she does paintings. Um, what's her name? Shaky or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. But yeah.
She spins.
Hey, troubles times too.
She spins is way more sarcastic than me, though.
Yeah, but I can't hear her voice.
Whatever. Hope you're doing good.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Uh-oh.
By the time you get on help me, CG, tell her to do something. Help you do something.
I do so. I do so. I do basics though. You know, of the upholstery thing. Really, I taught myself, and I watched a couple of YouTube videos because YouTube University is like the best place to find out things and figure out how to do things. If you want to do it on your own, I go to YouTube, and YouTube taught me how to sew. Mike got me my first sewing machine was a little baby tiny one from Walgreens, but it looked like a little sewing machine, and I started on that one. That didn't work that well, but I could do a few things with it. And then he upgraded me to a um, regular one, like a tabletop one that you can put in a case. That one I did, I could hem pants and make his pants into shorts, stuff like that. But then we wanted to learn how to do upholstery because I tried to do upholstery with the one you put in a case, and I didn't realize you have to get different needles. The settings are different. And actually,
Power.
the power, those smaller ones aren't as powerful as the industrial sewing machine. So I did complete his seats with the truck with the small one. But then when I got the bigger job, he found me this big industrial Sunco industrial sewing machine. So it works really good. It's really old, but it works so good.
But that's mainly what they use are the old because they're more powerful.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all metal.
Mm-hmm.
Like it works really good.
And the thing about it, for her second time, from her first or second, they was nice.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how they came out. But then she stopped after that. She did nothing else.
It was hard. It was stressful and it was really hard. But yeah,
But I think it was only so hard because when you first start doing things, it's always more difficult than if you keep doing it and doing it and doing
yeah,
it.
it
You know
gets
what I
easier
mean?
after
Yeah,
so
yeah, it
long.
gets so easy. Yeah.
She spin says, "Hear the Southern awesomeness." Good night, David. Thank you for
Good night,
coming
Dave,
in.
my brother. See you later, man. Sleep tight.
Universe says,
Don't let the ghosts ride your bike. Oh, I should have been a rapper. Boy, I should have been a rapper. But anyway, rapper.
where was I at? Um, oh, Universe said that's how she learned how to paint and make jewelry was from YouTube. Watched a lot of YouTube videos. Miss CG, I got a sewing machine and need to pull it out. Yes, ma'am.
King say he don't know how to edit.
I can help you if you need me to.
Well, best to try to get the same program you have though, because you know the ins and outs of that one.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's also YouTube University. There's a lot of good free YouTube videos out there. There's quite a few people that want to charge you to teach you. Don't be like me because I paid Miss Peaches some money to learn how to edit and start YouTube when all I had to do was do the research and find out for myself. But there's a lot of good free videos out there that people who teach you how to do YouTube and how to get your YouTube to grow. I watch a lot of what's those guys' names from YouTube University? You don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pull up their names for you right now. Pulling up their names for you. If I can find them. They give a lot of good insight and things of and they keep you up to date. Oh gosh. And they keep you up to date on changes with YouTube.
But he was talking about the editing.
But they show you how to do all that.
Mm.
But I'm sorry, getting back, I was saying if you guys would go check out Universe's
She
page
spin
and
say don't make Tupac roll over in his grave.
what's that?
And then King, I don't know, child. King said I see it also. Dave, good night. Take care and be safe. University. I just brought a new tripod for my iPhone to start going live and make more longer videos. I see it all also on y'all wall.
Oh yeah, it's our TV. Our TV is on.
Oh,
The fire stick is on, so it's going through that premiere
what are you talking about?
channel. So it's making like a glare on our
Oh, that
wall.
was she talking about.
Yeah.
She spin talking about don't make Tupac turn in the grave because I said I should have been a rapper. Oh, my skills are incredible now. Shoot,
Just
rapper.
just
Ooh.
off the dome. He just ooh.
Girl, on it. See, back in the day, I was a thing, man. I'm old now, so I can't be doing all that crazy stuff.
Yeah. What's that song say? Back in the
She
day when
spin.
I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Yeah, go ahead, girl. Work it.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know. Stacy said, thanks for letting her know. She left her alone. She's been, you ain't thing. I know. What you read? You can read.
He said he should have been a rapper.
Yeah, she was talking about Tupac. When she said Tupac, don't make Tupac roll over in the grave. Where he was just at. I just said that.
I was looking for that page
Always got an excuse.
for King Na
Always got an
to
excuse.
look at those videos
Always got an
for those guys that I'm always looking at.
Always got an excuse. So she's been at least you minute it. I can't see that because of that heart right there. Could that be
Right?
moved?
It's aggravating. No,
that
it's
can't
just
be moved.
I don't think so. No.
It's got three. Oh, no, I guess not.
No, that's on the
Yeah,
comment.
yeah, I see that now.
Bid IQ. If you go to Bid VIDIQ King Na, they tell you everything you need to know and how to do everything.
Stacy loves it. Good
Top to
night.
bottom.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, Stacy. Thank y'all for joining our live.
She one person. Thank you. Do I have to
Well,
be
I'm
an
saying
English
to
teacher?
everybody that's come,
Everybody ain't leaving.
everyone
yet.
that has come in that we have not said thank you for joining our live.
Thanks everybody.
Thank y'all for joining.
It ain't
our
like we
live.
finna get off right now. She just,
We were
thank
supposed
you,
to get off
Stacey.
at 10 o'clock.
He said, "Let you hear so." Oh, okay.
No.
The man asked,
Who?
King. He want to hear my lyrics.
No, come on now. Let's not. Let's see that for another day. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
no. I can't. My voice ain't right now. hey, my voice ain't right now, King. But I got you though, player. I got you.
Throw the lyrics out
matter of
there.
fact, this is what we're gonna do, right? It's gonna be me and Joe. We're gonna have our dance battle and our rap battle.
Miss CJ Tomash, you want to hear too? I want to hear too. Yeah. They're gonna do a dance battle and then they're gonna do a rap battle. Remember when we did that one little short and they did? I was like, ooh, I like, what's his name? Michael. What's his name?
Ooh.
The singer, the white guy, Mike.
Both?
No. My brain is like blah tonight.
I don't know who you're talking about. And I better be the only Mike you like. The world. I told you.
George Michael.
George Michael. You should have said George, not Michael. Michael's
George Michael. She said Michael Bolton. Close.
That's what I said. It was Michael Bolton. You know what?
George Michael. I said I used to have a crush on George Michael when I was a little kid, and then you're like, "What?" And then I said, then I found out he was gay. He liked men, so it didn't matter.
Now she like LL Cool J. That's why I did the other video the other night. I'm licking my lips.
Stuck on
LL. Why you licking your lip? Like LL Cool J. You used to be. Now come on. Now you
I used to be, but
until you seen all this. You forgot all about it.
Yeah, Joe was popping. I want to hear it too. You do the hook. We ain't doing no hooks and stuff. Hey, Dusty. She said, "I'm in here in the bushes."
Oh, there we go. Don't be singing the song
called Mouse gave Natalie the C
Figure.
word, and in return gave me the C word. What's the C word?
What are you reading?
Dusty's comment.
My kid around here. That one?
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse gave Natalie the C word, and in return he gave her the C word. Me the C word.
What's the C word?
What's the C word? Dusty. Oh, COVID.
Oh no!
Really?
Oh yeah, because they were going to Orlando, Orlando. They went to Disney over in Orlando.
So you caught the COVID?
That sucks.
That's crazy.
All those people, all those different people there. Dang.
C word. The cataracts?
Yeah, he sings that song "Father Figure Universe."
Oh, that what you were talking about?
A good song. Yeah.
What, George Michael?
Yeah.
I don't even remember none of these songs.
What? Because you gotta have faith.
Oh, he sung that?
I gotta have faith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that was Boy George.
No.
You sure?
Positive. Baby.
Oh yeah, cause Boy George song come on.
See.
I used to like him. In school.
Yeah, he was in Wham too. He was in Wham.
Like 9th grade, 19th grade when George. What's his name? I just said his name.
Mm-hmm.
Him. Yeah.
And then you used to wonder why was George Michael or Boy George dressed like that?
I never thought about it
No,
because my mom didn't never teach us about that type of
no.
stuff. Yeah.
He just had
I
good.
thought
He had that good catchy music.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So you never
yeah,
looked at entertainers like
different
that.
like
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. I used to wonder why Prince always wore pants with his butt out,
Prince was my boy though. He was my boy. I like the
but
Prince.
he did have a beautiful voice.
He was beautiful.
Anyways, how we got to talking on the singers and we were supposed to be
Cause
talking about
King wanted me to rap.
paranormal.
He wanted me to bust a rhyme.
He'll have to rhyme for you. Do like a little y'all do a private
I got
rap
I got I
session.
got to have a couple drinks first. I get a couple drinks and it's on and popping, baby. Can't tell me nothing. Yeah.
Does he really? She spins. He looks like a plastic surgeon. He
Hmm.
got plastic surgery. George Michael got a bunch of plastic surgery. I gotta look this up.
Oh, Boy George, that's his name.
Boy George. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So nosy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah. She's been saying she's talking about LL Cool J.
Oh,
Oh
LL's
wow.
plastic surgery. I mean, that's
No, that's C-SPAN. I have to have surgery. C-SPAN says, "Wham."
oh really? LL looks like he's had work done. Probably did. They all have work done because they got all that money, so they're scared to
No,
get old.
LL. The last concert I seen LL was on YouTube. He looked like an old man. Yeah. Was that? Let me see that first picture.
That's old. I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
that's
that's
him
old.
today.
Cause he did a thing with Eminem. I think it was with Eminem. So I don't know. I think George Michael. He said she think. She said she think. Dustin said she thinks George Michael's passed away.
Oh, for real? Oh, I
Mm.
think he did.
And Universe says no. LL Cool J's never had surgery. He just came out with a new song. She's been says, how often do y'all have a cleansing in your house? We haven't. Um, she's been. We haven't had a cleansing.
No,
Um,
I cleansed that last time I got sick. So
you
like a
cleanse you or the
week
house?
ago, week and a half ago, I cleansed me and I cleansed the
What?
house.
You got rid of my ghost?
Hope so. It got off of me. That's all that mattered. Got it off of me, right?
Right. Well, I guess she cleansed the house, but I didn't know nothing about it.
Yep.
She spends. How did he die 3 or 4 years ago? I guess you're talking about George Michael's.
George Michael.
Yeah, a few years back.
I got the cello pencils, and I have just prayer. I just prayed over the house, prayed over myself, prayed over the house, prayed
Well,
over
I had got
myself some
sick too,
more.
but I didn't get sick as you.
You did get sick?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. See, we needed to do the cleanse.
Huh?
We needed to do the
Matter of
cleanse.
fact, I got sick before
You
you. I
got sick
think.
before
Yeah,
me, and
before
I
you did.
cleansed the house then. I remember cleansing the house then, and then I cleansed it again when I got sick. Maybe that's what happened. You put that on me.
I put the hoodoo on.
You put that hoodoo on me.
Yeah. Okay.
Dusty said, "Here's some
Tiffany.
names
Yeah,
from
I
the
mean, yeah.
'80s."
Cindy Lauper was my girl though. I used to love her, boy. Phil
Debbie
Collins. Yeah.
Gibson,
Who's that?
Peter Patera,
Never heard of him.
Debbie
Uh,
Gibson,
I done heard of Debbie. Yeah.
Paul Simon. Yeah, Paul
Yeah.
Simon was good. I like that song with Paul Simon and Michael Jackson.
What song?
Say. Was it Say
That
Say
was
Say?
Paul McCartney.
Oh, Paul McCartney. I'm sorry. Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
That
That
one
was a
they
good
did the
song.
girl is mine. I like when they did the girl is mine.
Mhm.
That was tight.
King says, I would like to give you my number, Mike, if you would like to teach me more and give me tips and advice on ghost hunting.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, if you want to, King Na, you can email us. Our email is also in the description. Yeah, Ebony and Ivory was a good song
Oh
too,
yeah,
Dusty.
oh yeah. King
Oh,
Nod
the
has a
spray
spray
on
on stage.
sage.
Never heard of it.
I mean, I would guess it would be just putting sage. It'd probably be good to put some sage and some holy water. Let it marinate. That could work good
Well,
too.
I guess you would have to
Make your own.
you would have to boil it though.
I don't
To
think
get
you
the
would have to
stage, yeah, to
boil
get the
it.
stage combined into the water, you would have to boil it.
What was I getting ready to do? Oh, our email. I created a new email address for us, and I know it's so long because it's the name of our YouTube channel. Who thinks we should change our YouTube channel's name? No, just keep it Drina Mike's Paranormal
Or you just take the drink
Adventures.
out, just use Mike's channel. Why did you stop? Oh,
I'm
you.
taking Drina out.
It's my show. How y'all like me now? So what y'all want to know about Mike? They say keep it 100. Spend. Was that a P with license right? Okay, thanks, Miss Joyful Stephanie. Good night, night. Thanks you for joining the
She
live.
came in. She just came in. She said she fell asleep.
Oh, she fell asleep.
She said I'm late.
Oh, I'm late. My bag.
You're already messing up. Let Drinica get back in there. See,
I gotta hire her back.
it
Damn
can't.
it.
Just can't be Mike. I gotta be there.
No, it gotta be. I just need you here, baby girl. I just need you. You make me look good. Don't we make a good couple?
She says, "Look, Modi.
Well,
Look, Modi." Anyways,
first time. University. I used to stay, but I gotta wait for her to finish typing.
so that's our email. That's our new email address is Drina and Mike's Paranormal at gmail.com. If you want to, King Na, you can.
Anybody can use the email.
Yeah, anybody can use it.
Just in case you want to send me.
People send us videos.
Oh yeah, that's
evidence.
Yeah. We're gonna start this. As I'm glad you brought this up. A review channel, but we want to dedicate it to our followers. So we want our followers to send their video in or even pictures, and we're gonna do segments on it and that type of thing. Also, we got another thing. I don't know if she's going to integrate that with this or her own channel, and it's going to be the Unforgotten.
I'm just putting that all on here.
Okay, she's going to put it. The boss has spoken, should I say? But it's all going to go in here. So that's just what this says. See, I hate when this happens. What are you laughing at?
She says, "We come to see Drina. Mike's her side piece. LOL."
That hurts. That hurts. You know what? So you've been cheating on me with YouTube, huh?
He likes that song. What's that song called?
Side piece.
I come home. Wait, I left home
Yeah.
to be with my side piece. To be with my side piece. Sing it to him.
Mm-hmm.
I left home.
See, like me, you've been listening to it a lot lately. Gina finna leave me for a ghost, I guess. I ain't worried about it. She'll be coming back home because ain't nobody like Mike, baby.
What I say? I think one night I said I was gonna go ghost hunting, and Mike was like, "By yourself?" or something. Something happened. He didn't want me to go by myself.
Why would I let you go ghost hunting by yourself?
Why not? It's people that go ghost hunting out there all the
You
time.
ain't.
Why?
Because I care about you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Whatever. Don't try me like that in front of these people. What's wrong with you? Like I'm going to let you go ghost hunting by yourself.
Something to drink.
The cup right there. Like I'm gonna let her go ghost hunt by herself. What would I look like letting her go ghost hunt by herself? I would be listening to man. See what I got to go through, y'all. Yep, exactly. She's been as dangerous. All those squatters and homeless people, I agree. But not only that, anything you could trip, fall, and hurt yourself, and you ain't got nobody out there to help you if that happens. You know what I mean? So there's so much at stake that can happen when you're out here and walking in the dark and all this crazy stuff. Now, if she going to daylight, that's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't let her go at night. I won't even go by myself at night. So, Dusty, they do say Ghost is bigger as it gets more roads. They have it's fire. Laugh out loud. Laugh my ass off. I say no, Drina. Wait. She got to be here to read these comments because she ain't gonna listen to me, but she'll listen to y'all. That's a no, Drina.
What?
That's what they say.
Y'all talking about me?
Yup.
Y'all talking about me in the absence of my absence? I wouldn't go ghost hunting by myself, guys. I was just kidding. I wouldn't go ghost hunting by myself. Definitely safe. That's what we get on Joe about all the time, going to all those places by himself. It's just too dangerous out there.
Get her down, please. I'll never even
Come on. You know, come on.
Down, Cookie.
Really?
We care about safety. Yes, we do. I'm going back to the what? Bushes. In the bushes. That heart just get on my nerve. I wish you could move it, but you can't. I just try. Yeah. Joe don't want to listen to nobody, man. I know you want to put his videos out, but at the same time, you got to be cautious about it.
I said that's a no. Snake, spiders, Bigfoot. Yeah. Well, I don't think Joel ever listened because he's just so used to being out there by himself sometimes. So you can only make suggestions, right? I'm not going ghost hunting by myself though. I went back to the cemetery during the day.
I ain't got no problem with you going during the day.
During the day to do a walk around, and I did a little short video, but I would never go out there by myself at nighttime. Definitely not. Especially not in no abandoned places. You ain't gotta worry about that one. I wouldn't go to abandoned places during the day by myself. So, like you say, it's just too many squatters and too many dangers. Dusty said she can't believe we kept the straight face. You're going back to the bushes. Dusty, you're not here right now, are you? Are you in Orlando? I thought that was Wednesday or Thursday. You good?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Because Dusty said wait, let me go back.
I was like, what are you talking about? She said she's going back to the bushes, but
she said they do say a ghost. They say a ghost D is bigger than and
then laugh my ass off.
Gypsy Rose will say it's fire.
Anyways. Anyways. What you about? What?
She said she went to boot camp in Orlando. The base is haunted. I think Orlando is haunted, period. And I think it's because of
who went to boot camp?
That lake. She spends.
You went to the boot camp? You was a bad little girl. Hey, that's where the boot camp is, where the bad children go.
No.
Yes, it is. She's scared you was a bad little girl. You got in
You go
trouble.
to boot camp in military. You go to boot camp.
They call that boot camp military.
See, Navy boot camp.
Oh, Navy boot camp.
Yeah.
But you mentioned boot camp, you think about the bad little
Oh,
kids
I
we have to
don't
go.
know.
And they, yeah. Anyway, he said you was
Kingston
about,
and two
okay.
bucks.
I get your number and I give you a holler.
What did he uses the box, or he used to? Does he
Oh
said
yeah, that is kind of confusing. Did you use the email or did you use a box? Two box? The box?
no? That's how you went last week. That's what I thought. She
What?
came back 11th and 12th. She was sick. I think I Saturday she was diagnosed with COVID. Today I started to go down. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, definitely feel better. That hot tea, honey. What we
Yeah,
drink? Hot tea,
stay away from anything that's cold.
honey, warm. We drink
Yeah.
warm soup, warm tea. Sat out in the sun. That heat really helped. I think.
Vitamin D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
helped us get over that COVID really fast.
I never had cold. I don't claim
Whatever.
it if I did.
Okay. Well, he didn't have COVID. I had COVID, and yeah,
I didn't
hot
have
tea, soup. He was sick though.
Yeah, I was just sick with a cold. I didn't have no
He didn't have COVID.
COVID or whatever they want to call it.
He already sent you an email. You know where it said, I think all of Florida is haunted, especially Gainesville. Gainesville too. Yeah, Gainesville. A lot of the first settlers went to Gainesville, and
Well, no,
the
the
Indians.
first settlers went to St. Augustine.
Was it St. Augustine?
Mhm.
Well, I know it's a lot of bad stuff happened up in Gainesville.
I think pretty much everything going down the East Coast of the United States, all pretty much is haunted. From Carolinas on down.
Just because of the Indians, the slavery, the
Actually, I want to say Virginia.
Rosewood. Yeah,
Yeah, we went.
We went
Actually, we
to
did a
Rosewood.
little segment on Rosewood. The plaque is still there, and actually the store that was in the Rosewood is still standing. The store and the plaque is the only thing that's there now, and is I think a Chinese lady owned that store now, but she lives in. She lives in.
I doubt she's still around. She was old then.
Right.
Said
Right.
she had was gonna sell it. It was up for sale. What am I looking for? The email.
That movie, they did Rosewood. It was a good movie though. You know what? It was a pretty good movie. Yeah. Someone said something about squatters and homeless people. Yeah, that King. Yeah, that's especially here in Florida. A lot of the abandoned buildings and stuff like that have squatters and homeless people in. Actually, some of the graveyards we don't visited have homeless people in them, living in them. Yeah, so
Just some of the things we got to deal with when we go to some of the abandoned places we go to. We we really haven't ran into too many squatters. We've run into a couple of homeless people, but they're always nice and
Jonah ran into them squatters.
yeah. Well, Tony was. Yeah, Tony wouldn't let it go though.
Yeah.
So Tony pushed his way into that house.
The battlefield around Odessa. Uh, I'm not sure. We haven't. We haven't went. I think we tried to go to one battlefield, and that was up around. I want to say. Yeah,
Well, we went to
Odessa.
one
Actually,
We
I
went
think
to
it's
the
a-
battlefield in Carolina.
no. I'm talking about here in
Oh,
Florida.
in Florida?
Yeah, remember the one when we had the? You might not remember because We went around in these bushes, like down this. It was up towards where Jasmine stayed,
Mm-hmm.
and we were trying to find the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
But do we ever find it? I don't think
We
we
didn't. We
turned
didn't. Yeah,
around.
it was
Yeah,
hot that day,
yeah.
anyways. We
But
didn't
I
bother
think that was
going.
around Odessa, but we never
Yeah.
found it. We never could
They
find
also
it.
said there's one around Brooksville too, somewhere. Remember when you were?
The guy was talking
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah. He said on the beach, there's a beach area or something like that. We gotta go check that out as well.
I want y'all to see. Well, he don't stop now.
Good night, Miss CG. Thank you for
Good.
joining our live.
Good night, Miss
I'm so
CG.
glad you came and joined us.
Sleep comfortable and don't let your toe get caught in the covers because it might hurt it. So you
We
make
love
sure
you,
you
Miss
keep that
CG.
toe on the outside of the covers there, right?
Wasn't the covers.
Huh? Yeah, well, you know how your toe get caught in the cover? That's the covers, baby. The blanket.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
She's laughing at you.
Good night, Miss CG.
King said that's what I meant when I said I used to box.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. That email.
I didn't see an email though. I didn't see anything in the email.
Yeah, she said she didn't see nothing in the email. Do you got it on anything?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how you rough your feet is. She said, Mike, you talking like I got rough feet. I hope they're not rough.
I'm sure your feet are not rough, Missy G.
Oh, you say you haven't something one yet, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I hadn't.
Yeah, we were just
anything.
looking for it. Okay.
Just wanted to make sure.
Good night, Miss CG. Love you. Bye-bye. Good night.
Good night. Anniversary of me and my husband's wedding anniversary. Our anniversary is Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Happy early. Oh,
Yay.
10 years. See, we can't see everything because that little heart is blocking some of your comments.
So you have to wait, gotta wait for it to move.
Go up.
Yeah.
So it's your 10-year wedding anniversary.
Hello.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Happy early anniversary to you guys.
Wow.
Hi, Adrian. 10-year anniversary. Okay. And with that being said, so long, farewell.
She just came on. How you gonna say goodbye to her? I give her a chance.
Well, talk about something. They didn't come in here just to see us sit here and stare at. Let's just stare at y'all.
She said, "Hey, Dusty." Oh, I thought she said, "Hey, Daddy." I was getting happy for a minute there. I was like, "What's up, bro?" Anyway, universe, thank you all. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
All right.
He said I haven't seen it. I gave y'all mine. Oh, you did give us yours? Okay. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it neither.
Let me unpin mine. Well, how do you unpin?
It's probably gonna stay. Could you go to just his chats? Okay. It's gonna work. There it is. Coming out.
Hey, KPE.
That looks so weird.
It's taking a minute. What is going on? King Now, you're gonna have to drop your email back in the comment section for us, and I'll take it down real quick because must was when I walked away. Mike missed it. Dusty said, slap Mike. I just slapped you for Dusty.
Dusty, really? You gonna order somebody to slap the coolest guy in the world? You wanna get back in bed? Huh? Not you.
It's okay, Cheryl. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for joining our live,
Come on.
regardless.
Come on, girl. Your mama won't want to bed tonight.
We appreciate y'all coming in and joining the live. You don't always have to be active. I'm a huge YouTube watcher, a viewer. Me and Mike are, we just watch different things. But I don't I'm a silent watcher. I don't comment too much on people's videos. Now, I went in and I watched some of Jen's videos and I watched Dusty's Universe. She Spins. I went and watched some of your old videos.
Could you turn that this way a little bit?
How you going? But I'm not a big commenter. I'm horrible at doing that. Mike's being lazy right now, guys.
Mike, get sleepy right now.
KP said the ghost at the abandoned orphanage turned off my camcorder twice, and you can see the shadow figure going towards it, turning off. It was cool. Oh, you're gonna have to check that out. That must be a newer video you just put out, KP. I can't share it on here because we're not on the one StreamYard. We're on YouTube's
live.
And they don't allow you to add stuff like that.
Really?
She said, you try to take my thunder, Mike.
Let's go. That's why I gave it to you. The thunder. Can you turn this way?
That was awesome, Dylan.
There you go.
Really? Are you just gonna fully lay down, go get a pillow and everything, start snoring?
Really? I don't snore. I just breathe out.
Okay. It was the newest one. I'm gonna have to go check that out, KP.
I don't snore.
You just breathe loud. Yeah.
That's all I do. Just breathe loud.
You were gonna do a video, but it was too hot. May do it this weekend. All week is going to be mid-90s, so I took a vacation. I don't blame you. When it's hot like that, I get mad. I get so irritated.
She don't even want me to touch her when she's hot.
I get aggravated. Like,
see,
don't touch me. Don't look in my direction. It's hot. Yeah.
Oh, damn,
don't look in my direction. I'm hot right now. That's how I get when I get hot. Just irritated. I think a lot of people get like that though. She said she don't want her feeling back now. She's going back to the bushes. She said hot and not bothered. She says pot calling the kettle crazy.
Really? Y'all gonna get off me tonight. Y'all been riding me all night. Y'all been riding me all night.
Okay. I got you now. King now.
Oh, okay. Sundays no room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, go Nelly. Yup. Y'all just keep on giving Michael a hard time because y'all know how he is. KPE. Spirit said your name. Spirit said the name of one of our subscribers, and right after the spirit said their name, they asked the subscriber how they were doing. It was an awesome night. So much was going on. So was this a live video, KP, that you were doing? Where's this calling Dylan? Dylan? Start calling you KP. I want people to know who I'm talking to. It was a live stream, recording video at the same time. I love when stuff happens on live stream because you can't deny what's going on at all. That's awesome, though. We're gonna have to go check that out. I'll check that out once we get off of here. Our last live stream was pretty crazy. Like catching that voice, and then all of our equipment was dying, and it got it got creepy. And I think it could have just been mental, but it was crazy. Definitely gonna go back though. Yeah, definitely go. KP has some crazy videos. He has a lot of interesting places you get to go to up there. So Mhm. You want to see the dogs, Kelly? See the dogs? See the dogs? See the dog? She's going to sleep. It's their bedtime. I touched the screen by accident. Yeah, can I pet your dog? You still got my phone, babe?
Yeah. Yeah, tell him I'm texting him now.
He said
He's number.
he's texting you
King.
now.
I just texted him.
He just texted you, King. Yeah, we got two dogs. Two dogs.
Oh, they being gooey.
We got our Cookie. We just realized
She's over 10.
a couple weeks ago she's over 10 years old now. She's our old lady. She's a sassy one. She's sweet. I used to not like pit bulls until we got her, and she changed my mind of how a pit bull is. She's like the sweetest dog. She's just a big baby, and she just wants love all the time. But it's all goes to that is for any dog how you raise them and how you treat them, and um, get them acclimated with kids and stuff like that. So she's the sweetest dog. Not an aggressive bone in her body unless she's protecting you. Then she might get a little aggressive. She loves everybody that comes here. I had my daughter, my daughter had showed me this picture, and I forgot about this was when she was a puppy. This was I don't know if y'all can see this. This is Cookie. They're just walking. Her little butt, Cookie, and our granddaughter when they both were little. I forgot we got her around the same. Yeah, when Zaza was little. So sweet. So sweet and so little. She had the prettiest, what are those, blue eyes? Her blue eyes. She had the prettiest blue eyes when she was a puppy.
Old lady.
Yeah, now she's an old lady. She can't get up in the bed. Well, she can if she wants to.
When she want to get up in the
But
bed, she can. But every time
she wants to ask. She doesn't ask, she demands that somebody help her up in the bed. She's very demanding. But yeah, she's our sweet baby. We've had her since she was 6 weeks old.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Had her since she was 6 weeks old.
Mhm. She's trying to get in the picture.
She just wants your attention.
People, baby.
Really? Show the people this baby. This is Mike's baby. His big baby.
My baby right here, y'all.
Yeah,
She don't
that's
talk no
his
mess to
dog.
me.
She gives me a hard time.
She's sick.
Yeah, she's super sensitive skin, a lot of allergies, a lot of food allergies, a lot of everything. Right? See? So now who's cheating with their dog?
She deserves all the attention. And that's right.
All right, Dusty.
All right.
She said she got stuck in the bushes coming out. Love y'all to pieces. I'm freezing, so I'm going to jump into bed. Have a good night. I hope you feel better. Make sure you drink some of that hot stuff.
Yeah, keep nothing cold.
Hot tea.
Either hot or room temperature.
But yeah, we're gonna get ready to get up off of this thing too. We've been up here for 2 hours. It's supposed to be an hour. 2 hours. So thank y'all for joining the live.
Thank you guys so much.
We didn't do our cemetery EVP session tonight, but we're gonna do it next week. So we will see y'all next week, and be prepared for Mike's EVP session. EVP session at the cemetery to be continued. All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching. We love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed.
Share.
Go check out everybody's page. Go help support Universe Within. Um, where's Jen? She's not up here. We got Dusty. We have King. Everybody go show everybody some love and show support on their pages as well, guys. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good night, guys. Bye.
Bye. Love you guys.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye bye. I love you too, Nugget. Enjoy it.